Today on PM Videocast, we're featuring Paul Durrant from the IOD and my fellow ambassador. Paul is Vice Chair, Essex branch, and also Ambassador Sustainability. And myself, I'm Ambassador for Digital and Entertainment Industries. Paul, it's great to have you with us today.
Thank you for asking me along. It's always nice to talk about the IOD. I have a real fondness for it. I've been a member for probably 12, 13 years now. Been involved with the committee as an ambassador and vice chair with Essex for about 4 or 5 years now. And then we're sitting in my unofficial London office, which is Philemonday Ltd, and that's one of the main benefits that all IOD members get is if they're in London, they can use £116 here for a London office meeting.
Now tell us about what would be the best benefit, something that you really treasure of being an IOD member.
I think it's probably meeting fellow members, business owners that have the same issues as me. So my day job is I'm a solopreneur, sales consultant, coach and trainer. So I help small businesses sell better and sell more. But I'm on my own, I'm a home-based business, so just getting out there, talking to fellow business owners about the sort of issues and challenges I have, sometimes borrowing some best practice from a different industry, which perhaps I could employ in my situation. That's been beneficial. And then making some really good friends over the years, just through meeting at events across the county. That's the other benefit as well, that we do hold events across the whole of the county, so quite often IOD Essex events take you to far-flung parts of the county, which I might not have found myself.
And what would you say would be the biggest challenge the IOD has at the moment?
Our biggest challenge? Well, there's a few there. I mean, they've got a few campaigns close to their heart. One of the things that they're really looking to push is diversity, inclusion, getting more women on the boards. So that's a big drive. Also young people as well, getting young directors in at a time, starting that education earlier. So the IOD actually have a student level of membership, and we run a campaign called Aspirations in Business for Youth over at IOD Essex. So that's a day of us taking some local business studies students out from their schools, taking them through a number of apprentice-style challenges, and then they get to present their projects back to the rest of the audience that day. They win some prizes, they get to network with fellow business study students from other schools. It's really rewarding for them, but more importantly, it gives them a taste of workplace, etiquette, routine, the sort of soft skills they're going to need, the types of challenges they might be presented with once they start their careers in the workplace.
Now, how can we contact you, and how would be the best way to become a member of the IOD?
Right, well, first of all, people don't realise that the IOD is across the whole of the UK. So we've got our famous HQ here in London, but we do actually have an IOD branch in every county. So you'd normally contact your local branch. If you go onto the IOD website, and there'll be a listing there of the branches on iod.com. Contact your local branch, then they'll give you some information about joining. You can actually join, I believe, online as well. And that will set the ball in motion for you coming along. And actually, even though it's the Institute of Directors, you don't have to be a director. You could be a business owner, a sole proprietor like me, a partner in a partnership, or a decision maker heading up a function within a large organisation. So it's for business owners and decision makers, as well as directors.
And your contact details?
So you can contact me probably for linking up with me on IOD. Just find me on LinkedIn. Should be the top ranked Paul Durrant, Durrant, and then you can direct message and connect with me there, and then obviously I can engage with you as regards IOD from there.
Paul, thanks very much for coming.
It's my pleasure.